Hello everybody, my name is PsyDreamer and I am back with yet another Danganronpa gameplay. As you may notice, things are going to look very different for a while. Because one, my webcam stopped working on me. So until I get a new one, I'm going to have to use my phone camera. And it is going to freeze quite a bit, so I do apologize for that. We're just going to have to put up with things until I finally get a new webcam, which shouldn't be too long really. So last episode we witnessed the death of Mahiru, and we are about to start the investigation today, although we're a little bit before that part comes along, but you get the point. So without further ado, let us get back right to where we left off. What the hell is this? Why? Mahiru! The girls were standing outside the door leading to the beach, their faces pale with terror.
Something like this!
For heaven's sake, what in the world is going on? With their pale faces still intact, the girls began wobbling toward the beach house until a voice stopped them.
Hold it!
Oh, sorry. Hold on a sec. Those things beneath you. Be careful not to step on them.
What?
Beneath? What's she talking
See?
about? You know, the footprints in front of that door. There are footprints leading out of the beach house, right? That's probably an important clue. I'm pretty sure I know who left those footprints. It's a certain little girl, most likely. We don't know the full story yet. Anyways. So don't step on them.
Huh?
If you mean evidence. Monokuma mentioned it in the announcement, right? After a certain amount of time, we'll hold a class trial.
What the?
Another class trial?
You serious?
Then, are you saying this is...
That's right!
One of you guys killed her.
Who lies?
Killed? That's impossible.
Hey!
It's not, like, an accident or something?
Like...
If you guys think that was an accident, that still means this death was caused by someone else's actions, right?
In other words...
That also counts as a legitimate murder. Though such deaths fall into a gray area. On this island, I'll make sure it's clear to you guys. On this island, dying from sickness is basically the only death that's not considered a murder. I really hope that's not some form of foreshadowing. Well, it's impossible to get sick and die on this island. Not when Monami takes such good care of people.
What's this?
Oh, speaking of which...
I don't like this.
There it is! The silent treatment attack! This is like the #1 thing that hurts me. Well, fine. I'm not gonna lose to your bashing. I've decided to become a tough kid. This is the worst. Once again, this horrible nightmare. Another victim. And it's all because of Monokuma.
No.
Jeez, it's not my fault. Huh? And whose fault is it, you ask? To find out, we hold the class trial.
So...
Let's begin already. No whining, just begin already.
It's the Monokuma file!
This should start to feel familiar.
Do your best.
Now then, do your very best to investigate. I'll see you later at the class trial. I'm not forcing my Monokuma voice anymore, it's just annoying to do that. So I'm just gonna use my normal voice. Class trial. Investigation. This is horrible. It's just too horrible.
Hey!
Then you should have stopped the murder before it occurred. Don't you have that kind of power? That... I did have the power before he appeared. Perhaps, even if she tried to stop it. Judging from Monokuma and Monami's relationship, there's no doubt she could stopped herself. Yes, Monokuma took everything away, including the magic stick and the surveillance cameras. The what now? I just gotta wait a bit. It's just temporary. This will be fine. The only thing I can rely on are these ears, but they can only hear about 3 times that of a normal person. So basically, You have no idea what's happening on this island in the first place. I'm just the worst. A powerless rabbit like me is the worst. Hey, now's not the time to focus on something like that. More importantly, what should we do? Do we have to do it again? That cruel thing. We have to do it again?
Why?
I cannot believe it. Mahiru was killed by one of our... I cannot believe it. Mahiru was killed by one of us.
Damn it!
Yeah, I can't do this anymore. Investigating the class trial. Seriously, I'm done. Everyone feels the same, but we can't do anything else except do it. And there's no way we can just ignore the reason Mahiru was killed.
Hey,
Yeah, the only thing we can do is investigate.
'cause it's bad.
Yes, we should never forget that. Killing is something we should never forget. Chucky.
Well,
The killer has her reasons. I understand that. It was the same for Terry too. It's really all Monokuma's fault. I understand that too. But even so,
killing.
we should never
I'll
forget
never allow it.
killing. She usually has her head in the clouds, so for her to say something like that, she probably can't forgive this at all. But that's true of me too.
Understood.
Regardless, everyone is going to die if we don't do it. In order for us all to survive, we must do it.
I'm gonna do it!
Then let's do this!
Perhaps.
Mahiru probably wants us to do this too. She would want us to reveal the truth behind her death. I understand. If everyone's doing it, I'll do it too, but please give me a little time. Please give me time to calm myself down a little. Also, I'll go and tell the others who aren't here about this. You're right. If all you heard was the announcement, you won't know where the murder took place. But I shall excuse myself for now.
Hey,
Then, let's begin. Who killed Mahiru Koizumi? Why was she killed? We gotta find out and solve this already. That's right. We have to do it. It's the only way. I don't want to do this, but that's more the reason for us to finish this. I'm the only one who can do this. Alright. First, I need to take a look at the Monokuma file. Oh boy. The victim is Mahiru Koizumi. Estimated time of death is around 3 p.m. The scene of the crime where the body was discovered is inside the beach house at Chandler Beach. The cause of death is a single killing blow to the head with a blunt instrument. There are no other conspicuous external injuries, and no trace of foreign substances such as drugs. Around 3 p.m. That's the time Kazuichi and I arrived at the diner. Then, if we had just gone to the beach house instead... No, now's not the time to feel regret. I need to focus on doing as much as I can right now. And then, I'm going to find out the truth behind Mahiru's death. That's the only way the rest of us can survive. Okay, we got our first truth bullet. Who are we going to talk to first? What are we going to check out? Let's search Tsuchiyaki.
how suspicious.
What is this? This is suspicious, I think. Did you find some kind of clue?
See?
You know the footprints from earlier. They were in front of the entrance facing the beach, right? Oh, that.
Well,
Hajime and Kazuichi's footprints show that you guys were the first ones to go inside the beach house. But these footprints are just the opposite. They're coming out of the beach house.
Hey,
Now that you mention it, I thought those footprints were strange too. You did? At first I tried to go into the beach house from the door facing the road, but it didn't open, so I went around and tried to go in from the beachside door. You couldn't go inside from the roadside door because Mahiru's body... You couldn't go inside from the roadside door because Mahiru's body was blocking it, right? And that's when I noticed those footprints. footprints leading from the beach house to the tunnel look like they belong to one person. Someone's footprints leading out of the beach house. It's definitely suspicious.
Huh?
Now that you mention it, Peko said she went for a little swim, right? Could those footprints be... well... Unfortunately, I went swimming to scout the first beach. I do not know anything about this beach.
Maybe...
Is that really true?
But still,
But these footprints lead straight from the beach house to the tunnel. Since I was swimming at the beach, of course my footprints would lead from the shore to the tunnel.
Huh?
Then, whose footprints are these?
it appears.
It's no mistake that these are the killer's footprints. But I have no clue who that might be. Well, for now, it's obvious that this is a clue, don't you think? Yes, it's probably an extremely important clue. Shouldn't we check out the body, too? I don't know why I didn't think of it first. She's lost all life in her body. It's as if she's a shell. Funny you say that as I'm holding one. Is this really the energetic Mahiru I knew? I see her laying in front of me, but I still can't believe it. I can't connect this lifeless body to the high-spirited Mahiru. But we don't have time to wallow in sentiment. There's no way I can just stand here. I slapped both my hands onto my cheeks and faced Mahiru's body one more time. Mahiru's leaning against the beach house door that leads to the road. If she leaned onto the door like this, it would have been impossible to open. Maybe Mahiru tried to run away when she was attacked, and tried to crawl to the door. Evidence can be seen in the bloodstains on the floor. They're streaked as if she crawled through them. So, she used all her energy to crawl away, leaned against the door, and took her last breath. For someone as headstrong as her to run, she must have felt really desperate. According to the Monokuma file, the fatal blow was dealt to Mahiru with a blunt object. That blunt object, it's this metal bat, right? Huh? It's this metal bat.
Yep.
It's the same as the Twilight Syndrome murder case. Huh?
Well,
There was a girl named Girl E who was killed in the game during the 4th day. That girl was killed with a blow from a metal bat, just like Mahiru.
hey,
Did you also play that game, Hajime? Is that why you're so curious about that metal bat? Yeah, that's exactly it, but did you play it too? And I'm sure you know this, but the case this time is strongly connected to a Twilight Syndrome murder case, I think. In order to solve the mystery behind Mahiru's death, you probably need to solve that game's mystery too. It's gonna do that all day, isn't it? But even if you solve the game's mystery, all the clues in it were lousy and useless. I mean, it started ambiguously and it was still ambiguous when it ended.
that's wrong.
That's because you haven't beaten the game. Beaten? I finished the game with a game over, but were you able to beat it? I'm not some girl gamer who talks about video games she's never beaten. So, what am I supposed to do to actually beat the game? I can't stop thinking about that for some reason. But for now, I should focus on this investigation. So, it's okay to say that this metal bat is absolutely the murder weapon, right? Oh no, bro, you don't sound too sure of yourself. This is a mask, too. What's this? Is this a mask? Oh, that's what it was. Did someone bring this from the toy section of the supermarket? Or maybe party goods. Regardless, why is this even here?
Could it be?
Did the killer wear that to conceal their face? No, they totally stand out. I mean, it's such a gaudy mask. A gaudy mask?
Huh?
Huh, that mask? You've seen this? What? Sunwich Esperito? Sunwich Esperito? Is that what it says? I'll call her this one. I'm gonna call her Sunwich Despacito because it's easier to say. It is a super fun anime with a viewership surpassing 90% in my country. An anime that has a viewership of over 90%. Is Sonia's country really alright?
It cannot be.
Could it be? Was that mask placed next to the body? Yeah, it was. If that is true, could it be? Could it be what?
I am sorry.
Please give me some time. For reasons unknown, Sonia rushed out of the beach house. What's with her?
It appears.
It looks like she knows something. If that's the case, I shall wait until she decides to talk about it. For Sonia to be so worked up, it must be something big. I wonder what she knows. Oh, sorry. I only slept 2 hours last night, so I'm like really out of it today. It's just kind of a normal thing for me now. Ooh. Let's look at the blood. There's blood stains on the floor, and they're streaked as if she crawled through them. The probably streaked from when Mahiri tried to run away during the attack. So she used all her energy to crawl away, and took her last breath as she was leaning against the door. Anything here? So this is the shower room. There's a notice on the door. Judging from the illustration, it looks like it's being repaired or under construction. Something like that. That's right! The shower is being repaired so water won't come out. But what about hot water? Well, that's impossible too. If the shower is out of order, then isn't it just a waste of space?
I'm sorry.
Just when I was planning to fix it, my magic stick was taken from me. So I never got around to fixing it. What does your magic stick have to do with repairing?
You're so evil.
Anyways, it's all Monokuma's fault. Everything is all Monokuma's fault. Your doubtful eyes are telling me you think I'm Monokuma's accomplice. Wouldn't surprise me if she was. You must have read my mind. Think what you want of me. I've already given up.
Got it?
But let me tell you this one more time. As long as you guys work together, you should be able to stand against any kind of despair. I promise I'll help with that. What help? You're doing the opposite. Oh well. Anyway, it looks like the shower rooms are definitely out of order. But I guess I should check the inside too. Mahiri was leaning against this door, so I couldn't open it. Is there anything here? The closet door is half open. The last time I came here, that wasn't the case. Oh, that is suspicious. I should probably investigate inside here too. This is a pretty spacious walk-in closet. But there's so much crap on the shelves and floor, only one person could stand in here. But if you think about it this way, it means it's possible for only one person to stay in here. That is the perfect hiding spot. You want to, like, surprise murder someone. That is a good ambush spot. Flotation devices, snorkels, nets. There's also some paint supplies too. There's not much else that could be related to the incident. Alright. Oh, that's not the right button. What do you mean? What do you mean there's more shit to investigate?
I've been found!
There's nothing but shelves here. What the hell do you want me to look at? There's literally nothing but fucking thing. There's a lot of stuff jammed onto the shelves, even surfboards in the surfboard case. But they're not put away properly at all. 2 boards are stuffed onto one shelf, and some boards have been left out instead of being put in the case. And there's also an empty surfboard case as well. Jeez, how careless. Oh shit. Why is there a random gummy on the floor? There's something on the floor. This yellow thing is a gummy candy. No shit. It's clearly unnatural. If it's connected to the incident, did someone drop this while they were inside the closet? Oh no. I think I already know who it is. I can't be too sure, but I already have a guess of who the killer could possibly be. I guess that's the only thing that caught my eye inside this closet. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. I doubt there's anything in the fridge, but let's check the trash can. Maybe there's a clue inside this trash can. That's what I thought, but... there's only a bunch of empty plastic bottles. I don't see anything that looks like a clue. I guess it's not that easy, huh? I guess I might as well check the inside of the shower room, too. Ah, I should have known. This is a really nice, really spacious shower room. If it's this huge, you could also use it as a dressing room. But changing in the beach house is forbidden. Jeez, what an unreasonable rule. You find everything done?
Damn it!
Guess no one's in here. I was thinking the killer was hiding in here after they failed to escape. It wouldn't be that easy. Yeah. I mean, there's a shower right there. You can't really hide anywhere. There's a toilet, but you really can't use it as a step stool. Is that it? Surely there cannot be anything. Oh, what's this? There's a window. It's small, but maybe you can crawl out. It's small, but maybe you can crawl out of it somehow. Well, it probably doesn't mean anything if someone can crawl through it. But I can't seem to take my mind off of it. However, the ceiling is really high, so that window is also situated in a very high place. It's so high that even if I stretch out my hand, I can't reach it. It's probably about 9 feet up. And not just that, it's an iron-barred window. If that's the case... Yep, it'd be impossible to go in and out through here.
What?
Are you still thinking about that window? Yeah. I was thinking the killer might have escaped through there.
Leave it to me!
Alright, I got it. Alright, I got it. I'll pitch in and help you out. Huh?
Now then.
Come on, give me a piggyback ride. I'll check the window for you. Pitch in and help? Feels like I'm the one who's pitching in and helping.
I'll beat you up!
If you don't hurry up, I'll punch you. She's really into this. No matter what I say, it's not gonna matter. Fine, I'll just leave it to you. Don't worry, my panties are clean. I see. That's good. I let out a deep sigh and bent over under the window.
Alright!
She's making him bend over. As she shouted, Akane jumped onto my shoulders. Oh boy. That's a man's dream.
Hey! Your
A
balance
lot of men
sucks.
dream of this.
Make sure your stance is wider.
A lot of men dream of this.
You're a lot heavier than I expected.
You don't say that to a woman ever. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, because I'm so buff. Like, every time I get a massage, they tell me I'm just a mass of muscles.
A massage, huh? Do you have a trainer or something since you're the ultimate gymnast?
Nah, I don't have a trainer. My stepmom's lovers like to get drunk and give me full body massages.
I'm concerned. I shouldn't have asked. No, I don't even want to think about it.
So, how's the window?
Let's see. So that's what happened.
I really can't get over that massage comment she made. I really hope it's not the massages I'm thinking. I really hope she means a massage, and not the other kind of massage.
Did you find anything?
Well, since there's this iron bar, I was pretty sure no one would be able to get through the window. But check it out.
Check it out. Hold on. I'll give it a try.
With the gun on my shoulders, I craned my neck so high that I started to worry.
This iron bar ain't even pinned down. Looks like you can open and close it pretty easy. See? My head can fit through, no problem.
Then it's not impossible to go in and out of that window?
Yep.
Akane jumped off my shoulders and flashed a wide grin. Isn't this a big discovery? The problem is, how are they able to reach that window? Even if I jump, I can't really reach it. But if two people work together like us, it wouldn't be a problem, right? If that's the case, it would mean the killer had an accomplice.
Huh?
Accomplice? Sounds like a big word. Is that the name of Kung Fu Master? Kung Fu Master? Sounds like a big word. Is that the name of a Kung Fu Master? But even if there was an accomplice, the person acting as the step stool would still be inside.
Like,
But if you really think about, just one person could get this one person could get out of here without help, right? Huh? Really?
so...
Yeah, like,
I got it.
a freaking ninja could do it, you know? A ninja can climb fences and walls no problem, right? Just as I thought. It looks difficult to go in and out through that window. What the heck? And I even took the time to lend you my wisdom.
Pissed me off.
You're the one who said it was suspicious, so I took the time to pitch in and help.
You.
Such a waste of time to help you out. All you saw were my panties. No, I didn't. Oh well, it's not like it's the end of the world. I'm telling you, I didn't look at them. I guess that's pretty much everything I noticed in the shower room. I guess I've finished investigating all I can. But there's still not enough. I felt that too. Just from the clues here, I don't think I have enough to find the truth. It's like I should try investigating that again to find out why Mahiru got killed. Twilight sent a murder case. Girl E was killed in that game by a single blow from a metal bat. Mahiru's even in a similar position to the girl. A metal bat. It's the same weapon that was used to kill Mahiru. There's no way that's just a coincidence, right?
Actually...
In truth, this game's theme is a missing link. You know, it's a recurring theme for mysteries, right? It's kind of like a hidden connection. A missing link. But that's the killer's motive for the killing this time. And that mystery must be hidden inside that game. Plus, the person who might know about the mystery is standing right next to me. I should ask her about it. Alright, let's go back. Hey Chiaki, I have something I want to ask you. Are you okay right now? Are you done investigating here already? Huh? I think I finished investigating once though.
Yep.
Through. Then let's go. Go?
So,
You want to know about Twilight Syndrome, right? But I think you should actually play it yourself.
let's go.
Yeah, you're right. With Chiaki leading, I left the beach house and headed over to Jabberwock Park where the unsettling arcade machine was placed. But I never expected that person to be waiting there. Is it who I think it is? Is it Nagito or Mr. Oh, it is Nagito.
Hello there.
I'm not gonna lie, I can kind of see why some people simp for him. I have yet to figure it out completely why. Why hello there, Hajime and Chiaki. I'm glad you guys are doing well. Nagito? It feels like it's been a long time since I was able to talk to you two like this. Even though we haven't spoken for just a few days.
Why?
Why are you here? Well, there's no need to worry about a loser like me. More importantly, did you hear? Apparently Mahito got killed this time. Jeez, how horrible. She was the heart of our group, always spirited and very eager to talk. For her to be killed, if only I could have taken her place, I would have gladly done it.
Amazing.
But still, you guys will be able to shine because of this. Outcome is full of despair, right? That's right. No matter how dark the despair, hope can shine much brighter and stronger. Though I do feel bad for Mahito. This is quite exciting. How will everyone overcome despair this time? Looks like you feel no remorse. Jeez, as usual, he's acting so crazy he's almost pissing me off. So why are you here? Who told you about Mahito?
Now.
You don't have to make that scary face. I'll tell you, you know. Monami.
It's Monami!
Yes, it was me. You. Why'd you untie Nagito without anyone's permission? Did I do bad? I just wanted everyone to get along. And, you know, cooperate. There's no way we'll get along. You already know what kind of guy he is.
That's...
But fighting among friends is what Monokuma wants you guys to do.
Now.
Hajime, you should forgive her. Monami's making a valid point, too. You have no right to say that.
What?
But now's not the time for friends to fight. There's going to be a class trial for Mahito, right?
That's right!
That's why everyone must work together and have Monokuma. Enough! Enough already! Just go away already. Understood. Nagito, you too. Hurry up and get lost.
Man.
Well, I'm a little lonely, but I guess I'll do that. I already saw the true ending of that game, so there's really no reason for me to be here. True ending?
Now then.
So, although I might be a little late, I too will do some investigating for a while. I'll try to be useful, in my own way. Who do you want to be useful to? The killer or us? Isn't it obvious? I'll always be on the side of hope. The more I talk to him, the creepier he gets. The more I listen to him, the more I don't understand him. If he didn't exist, this situation would be a lot easier to deal with. Damn it.
Hey.
Hajime, let's just move on and start the game. You're right. Hey, can I ask you something? Was there a walkthrough for this game?
Huh?
I feel like I'm just going to repeat the second and fourth day again and then get a game over. So if there's a walkthrough, can you tell me about it?
Well,
When you get a game over, that's the walkthrough. What do you mean?
want me to tell you?
I'll tell you if you want. There's a hidden command. A hidden command?
See?
You should have seen it too. You know, that thing that was displayed on the game over screen? Is that... Oh, down 5. Are you talking about the message that says down 5?
That's right.
Just so you know, That doesn't mean you're down 5 drinks or something. It means you have to press down 5 times. Ah. Then the hidden command is,
Yep.
you just have to press the down button 5 times when you're on the title screen. If you do that, you should be able to go to the real game. So that's the trick. Just as expected, Ultimate Gamer.
Nope.
It doesn't have anything to do with being a gamer. This is just, you either get it or you don't. In fact, Nagito got it on his own, so it looks like he managed to beat the game. Come on, give it a try. Yeah, I got it. Okay. So let's see what happens this time when we enter this hidden command into the game. I need to press down 5 times on the title screen. Alright, let's do this. And the new door to Twilight Cinema keys. Please press down 5 times with your own hands. Oh, it worked. The screen changed. She was right.
Yep.
This is a real game. Twilight Syndrome Murder Cases Truth Edition. I should start it up. I need to find out why this is motive. It'll start if I press the enter key, right? Now then, let's begin Twilight Syndrome Murder Case. We open with a specific murder case. A tragic killing that occurred within the grounds of the academy that the girls attended. Based on their understanding of the crime scene, the police ruled that the incident was the work of a pervert who snuck into the school grounds. However, there was a secret behind that incident. Even before the janitor first discovered the body, there were students who witnessed the crime itself. The students were 5 high school girls. They didn't want to get involved in the incident, so they tried to hide the fact that they were the first to discover it. However, tragedy befell those girls. Several days after the incident, one of the 5 girls, Girl E, is murdered by someone. What in the world happened at this once peaceful academy? By playing the missing first day and third day, you will be able to understand that mystery. All the answers you seek are hidden in this Truth Edition. Will you be able to reach the truth? Now then, let's start with the first day where it all began. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry for keeping you all waiting. Jeez, we're gonna go home late because we had to wait for Slowpoke Girl A. Come on, Girl B, you don't have to be that mad. Hey, don't go taking photos without permission. People might mistake us for good friends. I'm not your friend. What? There's no way I'd ever be friends with a nasty, trashy pig shit like you. Okay, these are definitely based off of the girls. Girl B is clearly, what's her face? Salamis Pigtails. I can't remember her name right now, I'm sorry. Girl A seems to be... Girl A seems to be Mika, so now I'm trying to figure out who's Girl C and who's Girl D. The way Girl B treats people, even loan sharks looking to collect would get sick to their stomachs. Ibuki, maybe? Huh. Is Girl E here yet? Huh. Apparently she forgot something. She told us to wait just a little longer. She can't find her school swimsuit. That might be Peko, Girl D. Her swimsuit, huh? Maybe it got stolen? Stolen? You don't know? A pervert has been spotted in the area recently. You should be careful, Girl A. You should be careful, Girl A. A chubby weakling like you makes the perfect prey. Hey, stop it. Girl A is getting really scared. It's fun to bully Girl A. What was that sound? It sounded like glass breaking. It sounds like it came from the second floor. Let's go. Oh. I'm not gonna make those noises. I'm not gonna make those noises. Girl E, what happened? I don't know. I walked by the front of the music room just now, and then I suddenly heard the sound of glass breaking. Is someone in there? That's what I think, but I think the door is locked. I can't get it to open. You're right, it's locked. Did someone lock it from the inside? Is someone really in there? If we use the key from the teacher's lounge, we can open this. I'll go to the teacher's lounge and get the key to the music room. The teachers are probably gone by now, so I'm sure we can bring the key over in secret. But I have a bad feeling about this. I found the key. Nobody was there, so it was super easy to get. And then let's open it right away. Girlie, you lead the way. Huh? No, me? Come on, hurry, hurry. Okay. So do we just like... someone's laying on the floor. She's not laying down. She's dead. Dead? That's impossible. Why? Lower your voice. You might still be nearby. Nearby? I mean, this looks like someone murdered her. Murdered? Huh? Seriously, shut up. What's gonna happen if the killer notices us? What should we do? What should I do? I see, so that's what happened. I found it. The killer's escape route. Escape route? Could it be? There's no doubt. The killer probably escaped from there. No shit. I don't see anywhere else they could have escaped. Ah, the window's broken. The sound we heard from the entrance hall was probably the window breaking. Someone probably locked the music room door from the inside, and after killing this girl, they broke the window and escaped outside. Looks like she got hit by something when she died, but I can't seem to find anything bloody here. What happened to the weapon? Did the killer take it? So, the killer just ran out the window? But if they just wanted to run away, they could have opened the window. Why did they have to break it? They were probably trying to leave in a hurry. Look, there's evidence. The fish tank by the window is tipped over, and all the gravel is scattered. They must have accidentally tipped it over when they were frantically trying to get away. It's not too high to jump from the second floor, so maybe they thought it'd be safer than using the hallway. But is that really it? I mean, to lock the door, you'd have to either lock it from inside the music room, or use the lounge key. Oh, when I went to get the music room key, it was in the teacher's lounge. So the killer wouldn't have had time to return the key before they broke the window. Then, the door could have been locked from the inside. That means the killer was inside the music room. Also, to get outside from the music room, they need to have passed by us in the entrance hall. But we didn't see anyone pass by, which means the killer's only escape route was this window. It's probably that pervert I heard about. He's the one who snuck inside the school grounds. Huh? My school swimsuit was stolen. I couldn't find it anywhere. Then, the pervert who stole Girl E's school swimsuit also murdered that girl over there? They probably locked the music room so they could rape her, but she ended up resisting. So, they frantically tried to get away, broke the window, and escaped? Who didn't wear a swimsuit to their... Isn't it bad if we stay here much longer? I mean, I don't want to get involved in something like this. And the killer might still be around, too. That's bad. Uber bad. We better hurry up and run. But don't we have to report this to the police? Don't you know what happens when you report this kind of stuff to the police? You become the prime suspect just because you found the body first. I definitely don't want that. Yeah, it'd be best if we left this room how we found it. Just lock the door, leave everything how it was. Hey! Please wait! Don't leave me! Girl D! Sorry, did I make you wait? So what's up? You asked me to meet here, don't tell me you're gonna confess your love to me? Huh. What happened? I want you to look at this photo. On the day of the incident, I found this when I peeked into the next door classroom as I was going home. And I couldn't help taking a picture. What do you think these broken vase pieces mean? Or vase, whatever. What do you think these broken pieces mean? I wonder if Girl D is Sonia instead of Ibuki. I'll figure it out later. That sound we heard from the entrance hall wasn't the sound of a window breaking. What is this? I don't know anything about this. And if that's the case, the killer didn't escape from the window. Seriously, I don't know anything. It's okay, I made sure to throw it away. Huh? If anyone found it, you'd be in trouble, right, Girl E? Are you trying to blackmail me? Of course not. That's not what this is about. If there's something you're hiding from me, I want you to say it. I mean, we're friends, right? You didn't say anything either. You didn't say anything either. I knew that girl who got killed was tormenting you. Huh? No, she wasn't just tormenting you. She was seriously making your life a living hell. That bitch. Was in your photography club back in middle school, right? She was probably jealous of your talent, so she... I'm supposed to be your best friend. If you told me, none of this would have happened. Girl E, don't tell me you... That bitch thought she could do anything she wanted because of her family's influence. And I just couldn't stand it anymore. You know, at first I tried to talk to her, but that bitch started talking shit about how she'd target me next time, so I felt a sudden rage, and before I knew it I was choking her. And then she lost consciousness, but things would have been worse if she woke up, so that's why I had to do something about it. It's not my fault, or yours. It's all her fault. Ah, Girl E! That incinerator right there gave me flashbacks to when I would play Yandere Simulator back in like 2016, my senior year. I feel really old. That bitch. Girl E, was it? Word is she was with her on the day of the incident. Looks like she threw something away here. What was it? What the hell is this photo? This is... Could it be... The sound of the breaking glass was actually this? If it wasn't, why did she try to secretly get rid of this? That bitch. What the hell did she do to my little sister? Looks like I need to ask her a few questions. And if that bitch really did that, I'll never forgive her. Now I'm trying to put all the pieces together. Looks like this is the end.
That's right.
That's the Truth Edition. The incident's first day and third day are depicted in it.
Yep.
Yep, now you've filled in all 4 events from the first day to the 4th day. Hey Chiaki, what do you think of the characters in this game? You mean like Girl A and Girl B? Their names make no sense and they have no romantic chemistry either. No, not that.
See?
While you were talking, looks like the ending staff roll started. Staff roll?
Perhaps.
You should be able to find out what you want to know if you look at it. Probably. What I want to know is on this staff roll. Producer Monokuma, Director Monokuma, Supervisor Monokuma, Plan and Scenario by Monokuma, Programmer Monokuma, Graphics Monokuma, Sound by Monokuma, Cast Sumiki, Koizumi, Hiyoko, Miyoda, Sato, Kuzuryu. Why is his name on there twice now? Oh, wait, just now.
See?
Didn't I tell you? What you want to know is going to be on there.
Miracle!
Yes! Miracle, congratulations! You have finally beaten Twilight Center murder case! Now that you guys have played this game through to the end, you should already know. That's right, that game is a non-fiction game based on an actual past incident. Is that true? By the way, non-fiction means an original story based on historical fact or records. Hey, answer my question. But even if this is non-fiction, you guys probably don't remember it. Well, that can't be helped. The school life you no longer remembers the setting for the story. Our school life.
Isn't that wonderful?
At any rate, congratulations! Now then, as for the ending prize that I'm supposed to give you as a reward for clearing the game, I won't give it to you. Ending prize? There was only one ending prize, and I already gave it to the first person who beat it.
Too bad.
How disappointing. Did you say ending prize? Like, I was told the same thing when I beat it too.
Aww.
Man, I was too late. If I'd known something like this was gonna happen, I would have played the game sooner. I wonder what it is. But the ending prize isn't the problem. It's what Monokuma said earlier. He mentioned how he used our school life as the setting of the game. Just as I thought. So it's connected to that this time too. But is it really true? So did Mahito kill someone? Is that what we're saying? We were already living our school lives, and our memories were completely taken. Is something that crazy actually possible? Then, what do they do to us? It looks like there's something on your mind. Huh?
Perhaps.
Monokuma probably said the same thing to everyone else who's been into this game. That this game is non-fiction. That it's the missing link that existed in our forgotten school memories. So do you believe it? Do you really believe our memories were taken? I don't know, but instead of thinking about that right now, we gotta focus on solving this mystery first. Whether we believe it's the motive or not, it's clear that a murder did occur. If that's the case, then I need to question them directly. If I do that, I might be able to learn something. I'm talking about the people whose characters appear in the game, right? Then I'll go too. That's right. If I get some information from them, I might find out about something. About the mystery behind Mahito's death. About whether this game is true or not. And if we really had our school memories taken away.
Hey.
Then let's hurry and ask the others. And while you're at it, ask them how it feels to be the characters in the game.
Leave it to me.
Also, if you want to gather your thoughts about the contents of the game, talk to me anytime. I see, thanks. It's a huge help. I don't know where they are right now, but we won't learn anything if we just stand here. Alright, let's go.
Hello there.
Why, hello there, Hajime and Chiaki. We meet again. The timing's too perfect. You were waiting here, weren't you?
You caught me?
Wouldn't it be best if we travel together? If you've beaten the game, we must think similarly, right?
Man.
No. Maybe I'm being a little too conceited. A guy like me thinking similarly to you guys. It's okay, just make your point.
Well...
There was an airport on the first island, right? I told them to meet up there. And then?
You don't know?
Why, the characters who appeared in Twilight Center murder case, of course. The girls must be busy with their investigations too. It'd be a waste of time if we both question them, no?
Bye now.
If you want to hear what they have to say, you should come with me. I'll go on ahead and wait for you guys. What should we do? I guess the only thing we can do is go. I guess you're right. Huh, Hajime, over here. Mika, Ibuki, Kyoko, we're all here. The names on the staff roll for Twilight Cinder murder case were Sumiki, Koizumi, Sayonji, Myoda, Sato, Zuryu.
Wow.
I really wanted Fuyuhiko to come too, but he locked himself in his cottage and wouldn't come out from there.
Sorry.
So unfortunately, he's absent. It's probably because I'm so incompetent. I apologize.
What?
Huh? It's okay to be absent? I thought you said we'd get executed if we didn't come. Executed? I mean, you said Monogilla had something important to tell us, right? We came because you told us that. Sorry, that was all a lie. A lie? You tricked us.
What the?
What the heck?
Jeez!
Fine, then I'm leaving.
Wait.
Can you wait until we've finished our business with you? Right, Hajime? This is like I'm on the same team as Nagito. No, I can't focus on that right now. I have to get information from them. Okay, let's start with you, Ibuki. Hey, Ibuki, can I ask you something?
Why, you?
Bring it on! Have you played Twilight Cinder Murder Case?
Aww.
Well, that's a computer game, right? I'm basically awful at those things.
Guitar!
Ibuki's a tough girl, so I don't touch anything powered by electricity except electric guitars. I'm pretty sure that's a lie, but now's not the time to really dwell on something like that. Her unique tone and hyper energy. There was a character like that in the game too. Let me ask you one more thing. What's the relationship between you and Mahiru? Huh? You mean that in a perverted way? No, in a normal way.
Aww.
Well, even if you ask me that, Ibuki's encounter with Mahiru was...
Oh!
When I asked Mahiru this morning to go to the beach with us, she made this really disappointing face. A disappointing face?
I see.
Yeah,
I
but
see.
disappointment varies depending on the person. Ibuki associates it with department store rooftops. It's really specific. Let's stay focused on Mahiru.
That's totally it!
It turns out, Mahiru had some business too, and she wanted to invite me to that instead. She said something like, I was thinking about leaving with everyone, but if you already have plans... do you know what she meant by everyone?
Aww.
No, I didn't ask. I see. Mahiru invited Ibuki? Why? Isn't she girl D? Pretty sure she's girl D. Okay, how about you, Mika? Hey, do you have a minute? There's something I wanted to ask you. Have you played Twilight Cinder Murder Case, Mika? No. Since we said we weren't going to play that game. Also, I'm not really good at video games. I'm pretty slow, and I panic instantly. Her timid tone. I'm pretty sure the girl A character was like that too.
Hey.
Anyway, can you tell me about your relationship with Mahiru? Relationship? With Mahiru? I first met her, when we first gathered at the classroom with everyone else. And after arriving at the island, I did have a few conversations with her, but... Oh, could it be? Did Mahiru hate me? That's definitely it. She hated me. She doesn't know anything. No, it's more like she doesn't remember anything. But even though she hated me, for her to actually invite me, she must have been a really kind person. Invite? Yeah, Mahiru invited me this morning. This morning? She looked very serious, and she was wondering if we could all meet up so she could discuss something. But I already had plans to go to the beach, so I had to decline, because I needed to prepare for that. And when I did, she made this lonely face and said that she'll reschedule for another day. But if only I went with her, this wouldn't have happened. Mahito invited Mikan? Why?
I see.
Looks like we've obtained some pretty valuable testimonies. Based on that, it seems like Mahito also beat the game. Why do you know that?
You don't know?
If she hadn't, she wouldn't have chosen these people to talk to. Because she beat the game, she talks to the people who appeared in that game. Just like what we're doing right now.
But still,
But in her case, it was much more serious. Probably. I mean, she was forced to learn that she was involved in that game. That's true. But I'm surprised. I never thought Mahito would play that game. It's true, that wasn't expected. Nagito, didn't you tempt her into playing that game?
Huh?
What? I remember. Anyway, what happened to Mahito? Did she leave saying she had some business to take care of? Huh? Why do you know that? Wait, you tempted her, right? Just like you did to me.
How mean.
Tempt? That's a rude thing to say.
No, that's wrong.
That's disrespectful toward Mahito.
Isn't that right?
There's no way her feelings would change just because a useless guy like me tempted her. At that time, she was already considering giving that game a try. All I did was give her a little push.
It's obvious.
That's all it was. But what the heck?
Well,
He got so defensive. But more importantly, isn't it better if we listen to what she has to say? She's being quiet as ever. I'm counting on you, Hiyoko.
hey,
If Mahito spoke to everyone who appeared in the game, she should have talked to you too, right? She's really giving them the silent treatment. Well, Hiyoko? She never talked to me at all.
that's weird.
Man, what a surprise. I didn't expect you to ask me such an easy question.
Bye.
So, I'm just gonna go back to my cottage now. Hey, Hiyoko. Ignoring my voice, Hiyoko ran away as though she were avoiding me. Looks like it's okay to say she ran away. Yeah, she's clearly suspicious. That's pretty much decided. Decided?
now then.
Regardless, it looks like we're finished here, so why don't we part ways for now? There's still something I need to investigate.
Bye now.
I'll see you again later. Hey! What the heck is his problem? Even his exit was pushy. Jackie, what should we do? Should we go back to the scene of the crime one more time and investigate? It's very important to investigate the scene of the crime, but let's go over to Mahito's cottage first. Mahito's cottage? If she beat the game, it's best if we investigate there, I think.
See?
She might have that. Oh, the ending prize. If that's the case, I'll go with you. You're okay with that, right? That's your cue to say yes. Okay, let's head to the cottages. Here it is. So, like, what happens to a cottage once they die? The door moving after you're told would be too third rate, so I make sure to be one step ahead. However, removing what's inside is a huge no-no. There are others who want to investigate too. I guess I should go inside. Oh, it's a creepy-ass monochrome in the corner. Red freak. Compared to my room, the cottage had a somewhat pleasant smell wafting through the room. That proves Mahito was here. But she's not coming back. Then I should
See?
try looking for a naughty book. Why?
Yep.
No, I was only kidding. Kidding? Are you that kind of person? Jeez. Well, at least I don't feel nervous anymore. Wait, could that be the reason she said that?
See?
But it looks like we don't need to search for it. Check out that thing on top of the bed. On top of the bed?
No.
Why you gotta say it like that though? Are you okay? An envelope. There's an envelope on top of the bed.
Hey.
Could it be? This might be it. The ending prize Monokuma gave to the first person who beat that game. What's inside the envelope? Let's find out. I turned over the envelope and what came falling out was a few photos. This photo! Oh shit, it's their past lives. This is... Ibuki's wearing such a cute outfit though. The cosplay though. I thought of Mika and Ibuki and Hyoka and what appears to be some sort of entrance hall. It's just like that game.
Yep.
There was a similar scenario during the first day in Twilight's True Edition. Girl B was in a bad mood because Girl A was late, and Girl D tried to cheer her up by taking her picture. Is this the photo she took? So who's Girl E? I don't know, I'm too confused. Look at this photo too. The broken vase? Is that the same photo Girl B showed Girl E on the third day? As I recall, the broken vase was in the classroom next to the music room.
But still.
But this photo is more shocking. As Chiaki showed the photo to me, I was stunned into silence. Is it a dead body? Oh boy. Who is that? This is an actual photo of a dead body. Since there's a piano behind the body, it looks like it's in the music room. If that's the case, could this be the photo of the first victim? I mean, it's the victim of the murder that occurred on the first day?
Oh.
Yeah, the one they blamed on a pervert. And one more. This is the last photo. This is probably the photo of Girl E after she got killed on the fourth day. So Girl E isn't in this game, which means Girl D must be Maggie, if I'm correct. Girl C must be Maggie. I mean, it nearly matches her body in the game.
See?
Yeah, there's no mistake. This is a photo of Girl E. With that, we finished looking at all the photos. So based on all these photos,
Yep.
yeah, it seems pretty clear. This is the ending prize. This is the ending prize for beating Twilight. And what's depicted in these photos proves that Twilight Syndrome murder case is based on an actual murder. Does that mean that stuff about our memories being stolen?
Huh?
Huh? What's this? Is there something else?
See?
There's a note inside the envelope. Numbers. Try playing Twilight Syndrome. After you get a game over, press down 5 times for the real game. Once you do, you should remember what you all did to my sister. We'll talk then. Oh, oh my gosh. It's for Yuhiko. This note.
Wait.
Huh.
Time out.
Maybe the first person to beat the game and receive the ending prize wasn't Mahiru. Someone else sent this to Mahiru. And that person is the one who actually received the ending prize. Mahiru wasn't just lured by Nagito, she also received the soundtrack.
Yep.
And that's why she played the game, right? Then, the person who played this game first. This envelope looks very familiar. And the word sister written in this note. Based on these clues, I can't think of anyone other than him. Oh fuck.
Hey.
Yep, I'm glad we came here to investigate. Because we did that, we discovered a very important clue. Yeah, I agree. But there's still one thing left. We have to find out who actually killed Mahiru though. There's not much time left. I need to hurry. So then, we go check on the body again, right? Hajime and Chiaki, what a coincidence. If something happens twice, third time's a charm, so they say. What coincidence? Are you a stalker or something?
Now.
Don't say that. I was just thinking about filling you in on the results of my investigation. Results. Did you find something?
Bow to me.
I'll let you know if you drop to your knees and lick my shoes. Huh? Just kidding, I was joking. It didn't sound like a joke to me.
Actually,
Well, it's about the footprints. The killer left their footprints in front of the beach house, right? Did you find out whose footprints those are? If you want to know, I highly recommend you come to the beach house with me. With you? Of course, you'll come with me, right? I don't trust any spies you can throw on me. But if I can get a clue... What are you going to do, Chiaki? I'm going to try to talk to Fuyahiko and see if he can tell me anything. So I'll leave this to you.
yep.
That's definitely a good idea. If someone like me tried to talk to him, it'd be impossible. But it might be different with a girl. Just be careful that he doesn't get rough with you.
Yep.
I guess this is where we part. I'll see you later, Hajime.
What?
Did you actually want her to stay? Actually? What do you mean?
Bye now.
Let's go. I'll go on ahead to the beach house and wait there. Okay. I'm starting to really like Chiaki. She's pretty cute. Alright guys, my camera died, so I had to stop recording my face. I'm just gonna put a random picture over my where my webcam should be. I'm sorry I had to do that, but it's just gonna have to be this way until I get a new webcam. But anyways, Nagito. Oh shoot.
Whoa!
Why the hell are you here?
Hello there.
Why hello there, Kazuichi. Thanks for going easy on me earlier. Thanks to you, I was able to walk away with just mild bruising. You clearly think like an ultimate.
What the heck?
This bastard. You two have arrived at a good time.
Good news.
I have discovered something very terrible. Terrible discovery? Not only that, I believe it's nothing like Sonia's, but there's something I noticed too. You too, Mikan? Yep, this is great. Looks like the investigation is reaching its boiling point. Okay, what do you got to say, Sonia?
Big news.
Huge news! What's the big news?
See?
Remember that sun witch mask that was next to Mahida's body? The mask the killer used to hide their face.
Listen.
No, that is not correct. That mask was not just used to hide their face. Then, what was it used for?
Well?
Sparkling Justice. Huh? Sparkling Justice is a serial killer and self-professed ally of justice whose name makes mankind shudder. They wear a hero mask at all times. Supposedly, they are a serial killer who only murders other criminals.
That is an order.
Do not look so disappointed, Hajime. You need to be surprised.
Hey,
This Sparkling Justice character, that's the serial killer you were talking about before, right? It's true that the mask we found is a hero mask, but...
Wow.
It is a heroine mask, to be precise. Sun Witch is a pretty witch girl. See? A heroine.
anyway,
So you're saying it's possible that the serial killer is the one who killed Mahito? Which means there's a serial killer hiding among us. Another serial killer popping up in chapter 2. The story. Just like in the first game. I'm pretty sure I've seen a twist like this in some video game. This is stupid. Serial killer my ass. The killer just used it to cover their face.
That's weird.
But even so, it sure chose something that stands out. That might be true, but
however,
although it's easy to write this off as foolish, it might be best if we exercise some caution. Sonia, can you tell me everything you need to know about this so-called Sparkling Justice?
As the light of justice shines upon my mask, I expose the hearts of malevolent evil.
The hell?
Justice complete! The center of justice that is pierced by justice! The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky! That would be me! Sparkling Justice!
What the heck was that?
Well,
That is Sparkling Justice's catchphrase. Finally I said it.
what?
An unknown serial killer has a catchphrase.
Do you have a minute?
I read it in a magazine in the library. There has only ever been one person, a journalist, who has interviewed Sparkling Justice. The article was written in their native language, so I tried translating it.
However,
In the end, the journalist was punished by Sparkling Justice, too. No good can come from getting involved with a serial killer. The serial killer might not want to hear that from you. This is all I know about Sparkling Justice. Thanks to the masks, nobody knows their true age or gender, making them a very mysterious individual. Hey, isn't that kind of a stretch to say that there's a serial killer hiding in our group?
listen.
No, it does not mean they are in our group. It is possible the serial killer was lurking on this island all along before they decided to murder Mahiru.
Wow.
That's probably not possible, but that is the only thing I can think of. I mean, no matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it. That one of us is capable of committing such a horrible murder. No matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it. Sonia. I do understand Sonia's feelings, but it's highly unlikely that there's a serial killer hiding on this island. Alright, and what about you, Mikam? What'd you find? Mikam, you had something to say too, right? Well, compared to the others, what I have to say isn't that important. So, please don't get your hopes up and be disappointed. I get it, so just get on with it. I tried my best to perform the autopsy and I was able to find out. Mahiru was definitely killed by a blow to the head. She was probably struck from behind by one blow. Based on the scar, the weapon is clearly the metal bat. But every dark cloud has a silver lining, as they say. It looks like Mahiru didn't suffer. What does that mean? There's no doubt that she died instantly. Her death was instant? That sounds a little strange. I think I'd better remember that. And there's another thing I found. I'm sorry, I started talking on my own. Were you busy right now? Just tell me. During the autopsy, I discovered this in Mahiru's pocket. I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. About what we discussed earlier, is it okay if we change the place and time? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island at 2:30 p.m. What? It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Hyoko Saiyajin. This letter. Hyoko was acting pretty sus earlier. Oh boy. If this letter is real, it would mean Hyoko met up with Mahiru, right? Plus, Mahiru's estimated time of death was around 3 o'clock p.m. And they met 30 minutes prior. If we think about what that implies, then I'm starting to get confused. If it's true, what does it mean? What happened between Mahiru and Hyoko? So maybe it was Hyoko? We gotta talk to everybody now. Alright, you guys, that is it for today's episode of Danganronpa. Alright, you guys, that is it for today's episode of... Alright, you guys, that is it for today's Danganronpa gameplay. Thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy the video, please be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Sorry about having to do the video like this today with the webcam. It's gonna be a temporary thing, I promise, until I get a new webcam finally. Once again, I'm really sorry about the webcam constantly freezing, as well as having to do the outro like this, because I was not expecting this at all. It just kind of happened. That's life. It happens. But I promise this is only temporary. We're running out of my battery mid-video, and then I have to cover where the webcam was with whatever, so... Anyways, I'm gonna go to sleep now because it is 4:30 in the morning, and I am getting really, really tired. But I made myself film this because It's been a month since I made any content, which is pretty bad actually. I've just been so fatigued this past month, and with narcolepsy and depression, it's just real killer. It's really a killer. As someone who wants to be creative but rarely ever has the energy to do it. But anyways, I don't want to end things on such a depressing note, so I will just wish you guys a good day, night, whatever time it is. And I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.